So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So, I am a writer, um, a dancer, a storyteller, and a motivator. I'm a daughter, sister, auntie, and great auntie, and friend, and all the other titles that I hold cousin, you name it. So, one of the things that I enjoy and that helps me are affirmations. And one of my favorite affirmations is I am enough, I am loved, I am worthy, I am enough, I am loved, I am worthy, I am enough, I am loved, I am worthy. So just find what you can put into your head and you know it just helps with with my mood, I should say, because this is something that I do. um I also write. So one of the things that I wrote was sparked by a post that my sister Anita um, posted a while ago, actually. But it was a post about my mom, and it talked about uh, the things that uh, her recipes and her cooking and food, and that kind of made me think, where did I get my creativity from? And that you may think, well, what's that mean? um, but I did write a poem called The Creative Gene, and I'm going to read that right now. Or actually, my creative gene, not the creative gene, but my creative gene. It came from you. I got it from you. You loved it into me. You needed it. You sewed it. You wrote it into me. The fabric, yarn, and thread lovingly stitched it into me, into my soul. The flour, cinnamon, and apples gave me comfort. The pen and the paper gave me confidence. Thank you. So, um, that kind of puts me at the point of the people who held me when I was going through my difficult times, right? So it starts with my father, Rufus Cephas Williams. Um, he would drive me along the Delaware River. I posted a couple pictures on Facebook and Instagram of our some of our escapades because we were two peas in a pod. As the youngest, that kind of comes with the territory, right? Um, and even though he would spend time with all of my siblings and each one at different times, I counted our time as just so precious, right? Um, so that was one of the things. And what's interesting about my dad and one of the things that I got from him was how he was able to adapt to situations no matter how difficult they were. Um, so I have this writing about my dad. Daddy, you are still giving. You are giving something more than money. Yes, you are giving money, but also pride. You are giving the pride of resilience. You are giving the pride of resistance. When I walk, I think of you. I think of the time that I found you walking. You walked because you needed to. A car was a luxury that you didn't always have. You did not lay down and wait for another luxury. You kept going. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the dogs. The doggedy dogs. So so that was a little bit about my dad. And by the way, when he was alive and he was able to hang out with the dogs, he was very, very attentive. One day we found him laying next to their crate on the floor. And this is my dad, who was in his 80s at the time. So there was that.